Alright, hello, hello, and we should be live now, and I think my voice should carry on fine. And hello, everybody, good evening, Chiyo here, and we're back for another stream today. The last one of the week, at the very least, so we are here now. Well, we're going to do RLCraft today, just as I said yesterday. Well, it was supposed to be yesterday and then today, but I took a little bit of a relaxation day even though I did stream yesterday. So now we are going to go back to RLCraft today and do what I was intending to do yesterday, which is exploring a little bit and technically death walking. And by that I mean we're going to pretty much wear only replaceable stuff, very easily replaceable stuff with like a pickaxe or an axe or something, and then we're just going to try to go explore and try to get through as much towns as we can essentially, and then we are going to go take their, well, not take their waystones, but at least like touch their waystones, so we could at least have those locations saved, we can have access to those villagers, and we can basically have access to the items that they have, plus the structures that are also nearby, because we do not have a map in RLCraft, at least like apparently I haven't gotten the item for that particular map, like for that particular game or like this mod yet, so but there is a way apparently to get a map, and I do want to try doing that. But yes, without further ado, let us get into the game. Oh boy, haven't been here in a hot minute. Let me make sure that my music is right here. Oh, what's up, Doc? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you have been fine and you've been good. I'm still I'm still pretty fatigued from yesterday. My dad and like my legs aren't as well, but I'm doing okay-ish, better than yesterday at the very least. So, but still, leg hurt a lot. What was I? Ah, yes, I remember now. You gotta admit that name is indeed hella clever. What's up, though? It is, yeah, it is. What's up, Jang? How you doing, man? Oh God, that's funny. I didn't think about it too up until like you mentioned it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a very neat reference. A very neat reference indeed, I'd say. Yeah. The question is, are we... Did I just die? I think I just died. I died somewhere. I don't know where. But I'm very certain that I disappeared somewhere. Because I think I had gear and now I don't have anything on me. Guys, what the hell happened last stream then I did this? I think I went kaboom. Yeah, I think I went kaboom actually. I don't even freaking know. Also, is that actual thunder I just heard just now? Bruh. Anyways, we, by that I mean I'm I'm kind of in a duk right now. Oh well. So what's well, this is a good time, I'd say, as with anything. We have 8 defense, we have 7, okay. Not bad, not bad. And I'm over here courting death yet again by going off into the sunset. But yeah, we are going to go death walking today though, so expect a lot of deaths, not gonna lie to you guys. Expect it. We're gonna have a lot of it today. I'm just making sure that I don't got anything important, which if I did die last time, I don't know where I died at. And yeah, we're not getting whatever the heck it was back, so it's okay. I'm cool with it. That's the perfect time to do this, honestly. Ah! Oh wait, Doc, that wasn't right. Hold on. I keep forgetting to switch the point of view. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Let me give that back to you a little bit. Manage. Fascinating. Yeah, I keep forgetting to swap that out. Because there's 2 scenes on the thrower. One that's for big me, and then for small me, basically. Unfortunately, big me. Yeah, serve this purpose. Oh, there it is. There it is. Big me has been hit. Big me. Alright. We harvesting. Oh, and let's do this as well. There we go. Yeah, we just want a bit of food to bring with us. And then... Good grief. Where am I? Okay. Just want a bit of food, and then we'll get some levels, and then we just increase them, and then we're gonna start a death walking. I don't know whether I want to get some wool though. I might actually want to get some wool. Just set up this place as my home base, but I definitely need to replace my base, because I have recently found out that dragons can burn your house. Well, they can go to towns and migrate and stuff like that, so I don't want to be on the receiving end of a dragon fireball and my house together with me. It's fine if it's just me, but not my house, bruh. But not my house, please. Ledge grab, dodge, road walk, hill walker. Oh, we need agility 8 for that. Thank you, fairy. And also with this we can breed as much chicken. Hello? Game? Oh my god. What the heck just happened? Got nervous there for a second. Okay. Get that. And in our travels, it's going to be very, very apparent that we will encounter and most likely run afoul of dragons. Which, it is what it is. Let's just hope I don't die a gruesome death with them. Alright, come over here, fellas. It's breeding time. Breed. Give me children. Do you not have someone who can breed with you? There you go. There we go. Now we can have 8 attack. Now we can theoretically, well, technically we're iron, I think. 8 would be where it is. You still have to get a bunch of agility though. Right, some more wheat right here. Yeah, we're just going to commandeer the plots of the village, take them as our own, and then use their XP to further our own gain. And it's sleepy time. Me looking back and thinking to myself, like, man, what the heck happened here? What did I do to myself? What have I done? Alright, let's sleep. Okay. Where's my glass bottles at? Well, I do have one here. I have one. A grand total of one. One glass bottle. Cool. Now I wonder if we can teleport back. Oh yeah, I did remember that, like, we found out that we can carry animals with us. Wonder why I can't teleport here. Level requirement 10, then plus 3. Hmm. I mean, okay. I guess I cannot teleport back for us. But yeah. Now that we've done that though, we can start going on directions. I don't know whether I want to bring a bottle with me or we go YOLO and we just go wherever. That's fine with me too. Let's keep the important stuff in here. That way we don't have to worry. Wait. Maybe at least bring something nice with us. Oh, that's actual flint. Okay. Well, we have these. Let's take some agility with us. Ah, there it is. Where is the stone? Well, we got a bunch of stone in here, just not the actual thing itself. But we have a bunch of them. Do that. Do that. Then we'll do... Now, since it's kinda... I think it's still summer. We might not need to do much with our clothing. Ideally, we want to bring as little as possible with us. Just making sure that when we do go back here, we have a shit that we could use. Can I not put you here? There we go. I was wondering, like, man, like, why is it not going in the thing, bruh? Right? Can I read you guys again? Yes, I can. That's right. Make a lot of children. Oh, there you go, I guess. Cool. Now we can leave. We go. We go to whatever direction takes us. And with the focal point of our house being at the center. Oh wait, maybe I should. I was about to say maybe I should touch the freaking, you know, the waystone. If I'm understanding this correctly, then it should work. It should work. Very nice house here, though. I really hope nothing happens to it. Seen an entire, like, town get decimated by a dragon because it burnt the surroundings together with it. It's actually insane. Temperature here is wild. I see that. And there's those guys right there. We have some flowers here. We have some granite there. We are going to use those eventually to make our actual base that we're going to probably put a little bit underground, but not too deep underground anyway. And of course, that guy is right there. We don't want to mess with that. Not yet. Not yet. Also, what is that guy about? Why do we have like infernal mobs in here already? Or not infernal, but something. Iron! Wait, what's this? Well, we know that there's this nearby our house. We're not gonna dig for those yet. Let's explore a little bit. Hoping to see a town or something nearby. There's sunflowers here, mushrooms right here. The red variety. Oh, and there's this little house thing right here. What's that? Erm? If I have to... If I have to say anything... Anything... I'm scared. Are these... What is that? Are you guys... What is that? Yo, not only are the pixies here, but we have fucking... What the... Oh. Also, there's Pixie Town over here. They haven't done anything. Maybe we should turn. It's one of the like a night dungeons, you say? Why are there three of them? Why are there three of them? What the heck? Hi to you too. Uh, but this looks like an end structure that got into the overworld. Well, I'm glad that these are dragon proof, but they're ready for you to come give them a hug. Not yet, but good to see that this is right here. I wonder if I go close to it. I mean, I got nothing to lose. Literally have stone tools and berries on me. The HP bars are sending me right now. Viscarius, there's 4 HP bars. Oh, hey, you know what? You know what I forgot to bring? The most important thing ever, a bed. Hello. But I don't have Atlas, you can mark it into the map. Yeah, I can mark it into the map. Well, I don't need to because it... Oh. I'm going back. Uh-oh. Ah! At this point, it's safer to go to the dragon. Yeah, I forgot to actually make a sleeping bag. My mistake. No torches, no nothing. Completely raw, dogging it. There's 2 experiments, 6R, 6-9R freaking bars in here. What is happening? Anyways, we might be fricked. The dragon is right there. I can't see shit. Ow. What is this? Eh? Hello? Whoa! Can you not? Oh god. I live, but at what cost? Ow. Also, these buildings light up on them by themselves. Holy crap. Ow, my body. He doesn't see me. He does not see me. He does not perceive me. I'm just a small little itty bitty person running around. Made mistakes in life. Stop running after me! Can you not? You leave me the heck alone? What? You should try duking it out with one of the bosses with absolutely nothing. Ah! Ow! Alright, I'm back. I'm back here, guys. But yeah, that place was actually just a little bit... Oh, freak's sake. Can you not? Let me go to sleep. No, let me go. Oh my god, why are there lions in front of my house? Hello? You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. No shit. There we go. That was a dangerous move, all things considered, but you know, I got nothing to lose this one. Alright, what the heck is this? Can I even use a bow? I can. But do I have arrows? I do not. Yeah, what is their problem? Bro, are they killing my cows? These motherfuckers. Hey! Stop freaking hurting my cows. They did nothing to you. Well, I can't take anything on me, but... Oh, I have an idea. Oh, god damn it. You exploded! Alright. Where are we? This guy doesn't stop peppering at my freaking cows, bro. Stop it! Woo. Run to the town! Run here! Believe! Did it die? Well, it didn't die, but it's still there. Alright, at least that let it out of my freaking cows, though. Which, what the heck? Why is it peppering my cows, man? They didn't do anything wrong. Oh. Not these presents. Don't like that. Also, look at this freaking creeper exploding my entire freaking house area into smithereens. Definitely got a double defense. Yeah, I got a double defense from... After seeing that, yeah. What the heck was that? Whew. Whatever that was, it was just annoying. But I'm glad... Well, I haven't gotten rid of them, to be completely fair. I only merely redirected them somewhere else. So... And over here we have... two lunar spirits playing dodgeball. But yeah, as for those like boss areas, they're not far from here. They really aren't. Can I use this? Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Can you heal me, please? Thanks. We also know where iron can be gotten from, so we're good with that. Now we need to get more trees. Okay. But yeah, the fact that those like Faradons, I think is what they're called. We're aiming straight for my cows. That was upsetting. I didn't even mind that they killed me. I mind that they killed my cows. I was breeding them, man. Darn it. Leave them alone. But yeah, I need a little bed first. I need a supply of wool first of all. But after that experience, yeah, we definitely need to make our fences a little bit more higher. Oh yeah, I need to have that horse too. But I'm not bringing him on my trips because my trips are technically certain death. All right. If I so much as leave them upwards like that, I won't actually be able to cut them because hee game is funny. All right. Excuse me. What was that? Lux Pixin. Oh well. It's the fuck freaking guys. Don't like them. Alright, now we can make some fences. There we go. Then fence gate. Multiply, my children. Multiply so you guys could grow more. The chickens weren't in danger earlier, so I suspect it's only these guys. But still, annoying. Oh, thanks for the heals. I certainly appreciate it after whatever the heck that was, my failed attempt at rolling. Well, we did see some sheep down there, so we can go capture and then essentially shave them with this fancy little gadget I have. The fancy shears. Alright, at the very least it's not falling on me this time. The wood just falling down on my direction for like a good, like, I don't even know how many it was, but it was certainly very, very, well, I would say upsetting. It was hilarious in its own way, but it was like, man, why does it only fall on me, man? Holy. Okay. Got more wheat. This one has apples on it. Probably not gonna cut that. I should try hugging the bosses. That's a very, very funny. Implying that the mobs around the boss would let me hug them in the first place. Rat. Big Madge. Ever since that one incident in the multiplayer RLCraft that I played with like Blade, I've hated these like rats from that point forward. And I'm always going to give them shit from that point forward too. Right, we've made 15 of them. let's bring the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, it's almost nighttime. Which I keep this in here for safekeeping. Because I do not trust Blade's co-workers. Nice and peace and calm music. Totally nothing would happen, right? Phew. Alright, no Reaper today. Cool, cool, cool. Let's bring this with us. Now we go to this direction again. This direction is where we found, like, west of the house, I think, or east of the house, rather, is where we found all those sheep. That little building, the little building with the iron and coal and stuff as well. So I remember that. And then further out will be the boss areas. It's relatively close by, surprisingly close by, actually. So there's that. We are just going to grab a few sheep. Yeah, what is that? I hear suspicious sounds. And of not the good variety either. Alright, let's bring this guy with us. Wonder if I can make those guys my friends. I like how the sheep is just wiggling in front of our arms. I want to bring like 2 of them, but I don't think I can carry 2 at the same time. Would be nice though. But we're going to abduct, have them cooperate with us as much as we can. So this is a good preparation for autumn. Because after autumn is winter, and winter is the opposite of summer. But it's equally as annoying as summer. Here we are. To your new house. Bruh. I mean, what is happening? Alright, there you go. That's 1 sheep secured. Let's go get the other. Let's go get another one. Ooh, berries. Big num. I don't like that Mr. Porcupine over there is looking at me. Well, he's not looking at me at the very least, but he is close to me right now, and I'm not comfortable with that. Most especially when I'm carrying some prized sheep right now. Okay, let's go. Hmm. After this, I can feed them. And after feeding them, we can breed. They can breed them. You've come back and find a kidnapping in progress. Ah, a second kidnapping in progress, you mean? This is our second sheep. Our second little fella that we will add to the ranks of our house. Because my first like attempt at depth walking encountered a very interesting thing, and I failed because I did not have like I did not have that portable bed, so I have to make amends by actually making said portable bed with me, and then I have to have sheep for that. Bro, can you not? Woo! Holy. Thanks for that, Duck. I appreciate it. Shocked me a bit, but we're fine. Yo, where'd the seed go? Seem a little tired? I am. Still haven't recovered from the shenanigans of yesterday. But I am doing significantly better today than yesterday. Yesterday I was really I was really tired yesterday. Today I still am, but less. A little less. But my legs do hurt a lot more today than it did yesterday, so. Never climb 23 flights of stairs without being able to eat everybody. It's not good for you. Breed. Yeah. And Monday we should be fine, so I should be able to turn it on again on Monday and do all the shenanigans. But right now I'm just ugh. Real. I'm giving you guys time to save up because you guys are going to probably wreck my wreck me at wreck me at Monday. The calm before the storm, real. All right, now we have a bed. Look at that. Now should I continue going on that distance over there, or should I not? Maybe we should take some bread with us or something. I need to feed, or well, I need to actually drink some water. I was about to say like I need to feed question mark, and then I look at my bar and it's like it's not the hunger bar that's the problem right now. It's the drinking one. It is the drinking one that's the problem. Alright. Feed the ducks. I know, right? If only there's ducks in this game. It would be amusing. Yeah, let's go to that direction again. Why are there minecart rolls, like, sounds over there? That's interesting. So there's some birch here, so we can make some bunch of paper. And if I know how to make the tomb to make a map, I probably can make that. And map this place a proper later on. But what is this guy? He's scary, but he's not attacking me. But this is RLCraft, so best best be vigilant. I have to start hitting the bed, guys. What? Fuck. That's not good. Bro. Bye. I don't even know if this is what? What is your problem? Yeah, it's very creepy. It sounds like a dog too. And I am not happy with that. I like how that guy like hit me once and was like, yeah, screw you. Where's my bed, by the way? Well, that's not where my bed was, but yeah. Don't like those shrimp guys. I knew it too. Like, I heard them nearby, and I'm like, yo, this guy is going to absolutely wreck face with me. I was not mistaken in the slightest. Do you guys have wool again? Well, you do. And also, I think I can breed you again. Because the day has passed. No? Yeah, we wait, I guess. We wait. Hilarious, though. I think we have... Yeah. 3 again, right here. No, it would be really a shame if, you know, they would just let me be. Clearly, going to the water side of that area is not good. No bueno. I would rather hang out with Goo Hamster over here rather than the Crakes and that Necro something. But it was a dog, and it was a creepy looking dog to boot. And it was very, very disconcerting. But yeah, we have iron nearby us actually, so that's pretty good. Iron and more iron and coal. Noted that earlier. This is where we got earlier as well. Avoiding that piece of shit area. I really want to hold myself from like cussing, but I could not hold it after remembering what happened there. It's just like, yeah, piece of shit area indeed. It's real. So the pixies haven't done well. These And that guy leave me alone. Yeah, this is what we were looking at earlier. Okay. Did we get robbed? I think we got robbed, guys. Yo, my sleeping bag! Where the heck, bro? I swear to God, man. Me brings a sleeping bag. Fairy steals my sleeping bag. What the hell? Bruh. Can't believe they could steal your sleeping bag from you. I know now for next time. Don't get close to the fairies too much. They can take your shit. And it's not funny when they do, because now, like, I literally came back, built the sleeping bag, and now it's gone again. Arachnotron? What? This is new! What is happening? Well, I can't get that wool, unfortunately, so... much as I want to. Well, we're at a swamp. That's a witch house. We're not mucking with that. No, I think we went a little bit, like, west from the direction. So I think we're at north right now? I would really like my sleeping bag back. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, we got one. We got two. Okay. Now we just need a flint. And we need a solid ground to break this flint at. Which, I don't know if there's any solid ground here. What the? Well, that's not happening anymore. I'd say let's just go. This place is dangerous. Everywhere is dangerous, clearly. Clearly. Can't trust anything anywhere. So this area right here, snowy biome. Good start. Well, I say good, but not really. I was about to say, like, oh, we can start breaking this thing so we can actually make a crafting table or something like that, but Arr. We will go where my feet will take me. So there's mountains up here, but this is like slightly on the north side. That's a mob spawner. We're steering clear of that. I don't see a village, but I think that going up on mountains right here would probably be very bad for me. I need to be away from a colder temperature biome. Although it is summer, so we should theoretically be fine. But yeah. This is not water. This is probably not good. Well, I see a plantation over here. But these aren't necessarily the notion that a village is nearby. So let's keep going. I still have mining fatigue. You know, what the heck was that though? What the heck gave me mining fatigue from this point? From the swamp. Like there was literally nothing big around me. What in the F is that? Oh god, there's a hippogriff. Right, that was behind us. No town in sight. Uh-oh. Think we're getting gibbed, guys. What are these, like, stutters in my PC? Makes me really wonder. But at the very least, these aren't dragon wings, so... Safe to say, not dragon.tm. Shelter? Bro, the mining fatigue is killing me right now. Bruh. Staying right here. Until this mining fatigue goes away and I can dig that block and then sleep and then call it a day or something. But yeah, that mining fatigue lasts for like 3 minutes. Not sure what caused that, but boy is it annoying. What would come first? This monster getting me or me actually being able to get rid of this mining fatigue? Maybe that. Woo! I thought it was over. I mean, I think it is still over, but you know. Here we are. Sup, Blade? How you doing? Well, what's this place? Ah, I think I remember this structure. Doing alright, me. I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm alright. Just a little tired still from yesterday, but doing much more better today at the very least. So I am doing okay. Also, well, yeah. You know what? There's no point. There's no point in fighting. Just sleep. But I'm doing fine. Still a little fatigued from yesterday, but doing much better. My legs are still broken though. Well, they're not broken. Well, like in the literal sense, but they are hurting a bit. from the hashtag never doing the 23 flights of stairs ever again without being able to eat. And also, is it freaking winter actually, or is this just a winter area? Because if it is winter, well, that sucks. Nah, if this was winter, I would have been dead already. I would have been dead already. Yeah. It do be like that indeed. Alright, we have a sleeping bag again. Excuse me. Hope that nothing actually gets us from the sleeping bag, right? Because last time we got a sleeping bag, a fairy freaking nicked it out of us, and now we had to make a new one. Hold on. Me. Oh, clean up that real quick. There we go. Whew. Alright, now we continue our adventures on trying to find where the heck are we and trying to find another town in specific. We did save our location around here because I did sleep on that bed, but going back should not be a problem.tm, but we'll see. And I am not liking where we are at right now. That looks like a mountain that I don't want to mess with. But at the very least, we're not freezing to death. And if we're not freezing to death, that means we are alive. Another bed. Food. We'll take that. Oh. Ice Mountain. You know, if we climb up here, we're gonna find dragons, I think. But not good. What's that? At the very least, if we claim dirt. You're about to run out of water, though. We are about to die of dehydration. Oh no! Fucking run. Loot what you can. Leave nothing alive. Go to those houses. Quickly. Quickly, Chiyo. The wing flaps are getting louder! Oh. Yo, I'm in deep shit right now, let me tell you. Well, this is a village, I think. Yo, I need a bed, stat! Is there nothing in these igloos? I'm about to die, fellas. And I need to be able to store these loot somewhere. Somewhere nice and proper at the very least before I die. I don't think this is a house anyway. I've been burgled, tricked, and possibly deceived by none other than myself. Well, it's been nice knowing you, fellas. Well, there is that mansion over there. I can try taking a gamble. But I think 10 guesses as to what that could be. I think that's a pillager place. That's a pillager outpost more than anything. Yo, you guys got nothing in your houses. Holy. Holy poverty. Eh. Not gonna lie, I think there's like a big wedge of... Bro, like... This encoding thing is getting me messed up a little bit. Alright. No way around it. We just go. What's that? I see another area over there. Now, the one thing good about this is there's no snow that you can actually fall down in and, you know, freeze to death in. Because that's what got me. Or what has got me throughout, like, in my adventures in icy areas in Minecraft. So, let's see. There are a few structures over there, but probably no town whatsoever. We about to croak, too, so... That's not good in the slightest, but we will work with what we have to work with. But at the very least, I'm seeing some green areas down there. Ooh, in a house. My salvation? Well, let's see first. Oh. Wait, I'm surprised that dragon did not just vaporize us from, like, you know, from, like, being within their, you know, being within their distance. I'm very shocked that they haven't. A chest! Okay. Well, that doesn't change the fact that we are about to croak. At the very least, those items are safe. What is this? Well, that's not good. We are still not safe. Remember our objective. Our objective is to find a town. Which we have not found, funnily enough. Well, we did find a small one, but that small one ain't really... That small one ain't really, you know... Ain't doing much for us. Also, better dirty water than absolutely no water, in my opinion. We will get ill, but that is part of life. Also, another freaking ice mountain. Where's the higher place? Although that, like, that dirty water drinking gamble was big worth, if you ask me. Because, oh, they're definitely not far from each other. I'd say that. Also, I'm not sure whether that is a statue or that's something built on purpose. But I think this is a proper town. Hopefully it has a teleporter in it. Hello, fellow animal, well, fellow, you know, sojourners of this path. Excuse me. How'd I get up here? What in the heck? What the heck? Alright. Up here. Beware of dragons. I was just about to say, beware of freaking dragons. There's a dragon right there. It does not see me. It does not perceive me. Alright, let's move away a little bit, you know. Move away from it. Who knows, you know. Also, yeah, igloos about the place and stuff. We could just sleep here. There's nobody here. So, good start. Well, that's a dead villager. And that's a dragon skeleton. And that's death. Hi. Oh, we're about to croak. Go down, fool. It's not worth it. Maybe we can go up again. Never mind. Ah! Ow. Gosh, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to find the town, fuck's sake. He's still chasing me? It's not anymore. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Also, another big mountain.tm. Well, big hilly area. Oh, stone? Oh, just stone, but not really an area that people live in. Alright, where the heck are we? And where is everything? That was where we came from, a little bit. Ow! Me injuring myself for fun in Minecraft. Yeah, so this really is just a big slab of mountain. There's a big mountain up here. Let's be careful not break our legs too much in here. Got cows and stuff. No town nearby? The dragon bones in my inventory. Not that I can't make anything from, or not that I can make anything from them right now, because I don't really have much of anything right now. Also, what is this place? Well, this will be useful at least. Okay. I find structures of ruined houses, but not the actual houses themselves, people. Oh! Camp! Um, why is there always a caveat with these guys, bro? All the healing items known to man. What? Well, there's sleeping bags here. Oh, wait, village? It is! Oh my god, we finally found one. Holy. Thank freaking god. Also, I like how there's there's a dragon flying nearby it. Right, we got food. What the? Look at that. Okay, let's keep these all here for now. We make sure of one thing and one thing alone. We take this. Yep, and now we can go home again. Was that a dragon flying by just now? Yes. You looked correctly. We've had a couple of close calls too, not gonna lie, you know. But we're fine for now. Like near the campsite near the forest? Yes, there is a dragon nearby there. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. So let's wear this iron armor with us for now. But the thing is, at the very least, we are getting somewhere. And by somewhere, this is our first town that we found while we are in death walking. Now, I just have to, you know, trace my steps back a little bit so I can, you know, get all that iron and silver that I technically found. But at the very least, I know it's on a snowy mountain and it's basically at the vicinity of this. So, saw a dragon, a small one though. Yeah. As far as I know, stage 1 to 3 dragons, you can find them all over in the overworld in RLCraft. But the bigger ones, the big ones, which are stage 4 and stage 5, you can only find them underground. So you won't get to find the big ones, basically. I did find, technically, right? I did find a big one earlier while I was like walking around. But I wasn't sure because I was in a hurry. I didn't get all the bones that it could possibly provide me. But I did get some dragon bones while looting that the dead body dragon. But I didn't get the skull. So, unfortunate, but I would take the trade-off of like living and finding the village rather than getting that and then dying and potentially not, you know. But we got like a few like close calls with dragons. There was a blue dragon that we were significantly close to earlier, and honestly I was surprised that it didn't, you know, just kill me earlier. But we have lived. We have found our first town while we are death walking. Now it is part of our if we do unfortunately die in the midst of like beginning the journey again, we will go back here and we could still go back home. Granted, less loot because like I've been just randomly placing loot like on chests that I've been encountering, but if I retrace my steps a little bit better with better gear and stuff, I should be able to retrieve them back. Though iron right now, not really that good. But we'll take whatever we can get. Most especially at the stage where like I'm looting places because of the fact that more food. Take more food. Already taken that chest. Let's take this chest too. Got some gear, got some food. Good. Although we are dying of thirst. We are dying of thirst. But that's fine. Because we could just drink that. And does it matter? It doesn't. At the moment, it does not matter as
You
much.
better watch out, you better not cry. If you make a sound, he'll skin you alive. Satan Claus is coming to kill.
Goodbye, everybody. Hey, can I move? I'm not even moving. My character's just moving by itself. I'm just gonna stay here. I am just going to stay here. Welcome to our first event, everybody. Satan Claus. Is that a soundboard? No, it wasn't. That's literally a sound effect that happens when a specific event in RLCraft occurs. It's Satan Claus. It's no longer spawning boss, but boy, is it still chaos out there. Oh man. We're just hiding here. We don't care. We're just gonna hide here. It's danger bonkos out there, bro. It wasn't? No, it was not a soundboard. That was not a soundboard. Bro, why is it getting louder? What is happening out there? I'd like to sleep, but I can't. Oh, wait, what if I do this? Oh, well. That was a good try. Oh, we're back home. Look at that. Oh, there's a freaking witch here. Get away from me! Get away from me! Okay, hilarious, bro. That was not a soundboard. That was something that they specifically made for that event. Alright, we're back. We're golden. Kinda, sorta, maybe, because we still have this witch freaking on our asses right now. If she would leave us alone, thank you. Here you guys go. Have more babies in my name. They even have like an update in the mod pack that if you basically kill certain mobs, they will give you some presents. And those presents include essentially, right? They include a lot of stuff. Oh my god. I think I dropped something. I don't know about that, Chief. So I think we're not getting after. What the hell, so many? Yeah. It's because they're, what you call it? They got spawned by the event. And... yeah. Fight me, I'm not afraid. Do it again. There's still a lot of them. Holy. How many times have we died right there? I think like 3. But yeah, I don't think they're going to let us happily go unless I actually arm up and fight them one by one. That's pretty obnoxious. Oh well. Alright. Let's make another bed and then go on another direction, clearly. 4? Yeah. Sounds about right. Give me wool. Thanks. We still need one more wool, but we can make that from the things I've got. Well, not this one, but it's not bedrock, you forgot. No worries. All I know is those guys are annoying. Alright. Now that we have this, right? Let's go again. But this time on in this direction. Because that place, well, I'd like to explore it a bit more. And we did stow some of our items, so not all of it is lost technically. But yeah, that place is doomed kinda until like we can go back, arm ourselves, and then actually fight them off. Now we go in this direction. The goal here is to just really get, you know, get a bunch of waystones so we have access to towns. Though I think that town is pretty much doomed because I think some of its villagers got killed by a bunch of those reapers. It's a reaper frenzy right there. I think what it is just it's Blade's co-workers coming in for a party, honestly. Together with the Christmas song. Fully and completed. Okay. So we are actually nearby a bunch of mountains. This town is surrounded by a lot of... and we're still broke. Yeah. That's going to be the norm up until I start like getting a bunch more EXP. Because digging down, not really an option right now. But neither is getting up there, clearly. That and like, is that a motherfucking turkey? It is a motherfucking turkey, yes. It is a turkey. You are not mistaken at all, sir. That said, like I am a slow progressor. I like to take my time with a lot of stuff, and I'm not that efficient either. I mean, I think I did put that at some point at my bio that I'm never an efficient gamer. I am infuriatingly slow for some, but I do not mind that. We are using this as a cheap ladder. Because I cannot be bothered to make a pathway up there. Although this might be a bad idea. But we'll find out, shall we? So in the Stick Age, no stones. We technically can be in the Iron Age, but yeah. I just have to get them and smelt them. But that's not too important right now. Well, it is, but at the same time it isn't. Oh my god, we're in the clouds. Woo! Around here. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go right here. Let's go on this one. Huh? Oh my god. Actually, yeah, keep going. What is that guy's problem? If only I had Dragon Steel on my right, that guy. Alright, hold on. Are they still here? They're not here anymore. Oh wait, they are! Bro, what the hell? They're camping me from above? Alright. North, no go. Well, south rather, no go. Okay. Okay. So west of it is basically the big dungeon. North of us is a dragon ice biome and stuff. But yeah, bro. It's dangerous everywhere. Oh, right. There you guys go. Breathe. Breathe. Are you guys grown up yet? Oh, what? At least like two, well, one of you are grown up already. But they're not ready to breed yet with you. Okay. I want to get the iron on the other town, but like seeing the horde.tm, no chance, no shot. Is it leaving those eggs on the ground dangerous? Nah. They just give you a rotten egg from time to time. And if you get a rotten egg, there's a chance for it to hatch as a cockatrice. And a cockatrice is technically, if you hatch it, it's tamed to you. So it technically will be your pet of sorts. So it's not as bad. Really, it really ain't. But yeah. The only bad thing is, like, if you try to kill them and then something spawns and then you have to deal with it. It's going to be tamed, yeah. Yeah. It's technically a good thing. Technically a good thing, yeah. So north is No-Go Mountain. Well, we can go on the mountain at the north. It's going to be a very long way back to where that village was. The ice village. West is the boss area. South is essentially that big mountain that we found that we can only climb with the water. And even then, it's filled with the zephyrs, so climbing that mountain is a no-go. Wonder if we can go around it. So we'll try again. We will try again. What if we don't climb it? How about that? Fairy! I hope the witch that was here earlier is gone now. And also, before anything else, let's actually put that there. Wait. Yeah, unfortunately, my first success on the villager thingy, on the village, we've had that like Satan Claus event, and therefore I cannot actually freaking capitalize on that. But, it's okay. At least we know we got a bunch of iron stuff in there waiting for us when wheat was still green. Keck, yeah, I know, right? When things were still a little bit younger than they were. This was I feel like I like the wheat like currently though. Although this is like much more evident because like I think the problem with the current wheat in MC is like there's often that you would mistake the stage of like, you know, the one stage before it's fully mature. You would think that it's fully mature already. But it's not yet actually mature. Excuse me. So sometimes like I break it and I get absolutely dog shit. Because it wasn't actually ready yet and I just thought it was ready. So that's probably on me because like kind of like my eyes, I do have a little bit of color blindness going on. So if like one shade is way closer to another, like I won't actually be able to distinguish like very big differences, you know. So, all right, let's go again. But good to see like what we have around our area. It's very unfortunate, this area. That's what I'd say. You have it too, I see. It's very rough, man. It's just like I've had like a lot of occurrences where like, yo, like I saw that it was this and that, like, you know, this color. And then I get told, no, it's not actually that color, like, or something like, yo, I saw something like big, like black, for example. No, it's actually dark blue or something like that. I'm like, what? Or I mistake brown for gray or something like that. So it's it's not good. I do not like dark areas. They scare me, people. But yeah, there are turkeys in here. So we're not climbing up that mountain. Because we climbed up that mountain, the freaking Zephyr got us. And here I was hoping that the Zephyr technically attacking us would essentially lead us, you know, a little bit more upper, but you know, it doesn't work like that. They will just attack us and hurt us until we're dead. So never mind. We're not climbing up the mountain. We are, however, going around it kinda, or try to anyway, in an attempt to see if there's any other villages nearby. Because where there's villages, this, as you guys could see, there was loot, and when there was loot, there's things that we don't have to mine ourselves. Well, we still have to get some XP, but there's a lava pool here. That's not good. Well, good. That's good in a different sense, but for me right now, not good. And there's also this. What is this? Did this did this just actually just spawn right beside me as I'm going around here? Yo, this is actually pretty pog though. Wood. Wait, we're not taking... Well, we're taking the wood, though. All good, Necro. Hello, hello. This is just nearby. Ah. Yeah, this place is stacked. Yeah. Thank you for that redeem, Necro. Appreciate ya. So this is a nice place. Apart from the portions of it that are wood, this would actually make for a pretty... Well, let's not do that, because we want to light the place up. Because if we leave this dark enough, Groos can spawn. And you know what the Groo does? It murders me. That's what it does. So let's just put some lights here. I have a feeling. But yeah, this potion is also good, yeah. Excuse me? Oh yeah, this is premier base location right here. Yep. But we are leaving. We are leaving. We're not going down there. We do not need to go down there yet. But we are leaving this in here. Because it's a dungeon, yes. It is a dungeon. But yeah, this is close to us. This is close to us. Like this is the mountain that we were on earlier that we died at. And then a bunch of mob spawns though. Yeah, there will be. That'll be good if we can control them and then essentially like prevent them from killing the shit out of us. And also there's this too. Oh my god, not this guy again. Run. Run your little baby legs, Chiyo. Run your little baby legs. And also another one right here. This place is filled with mini bases. Bucket. Bread. Let's eat it. We're starving. There's no... Oh. How do you... Bread. I am bread. There we go. Yeah, good on this place, honestly. We're not dying yet, so we're not gonna drink water quite yet. I like how, yeah, we're not dying yet, so we're not gonna drink the water. Alright, so let's get through this mountain. Then we'll see what we can get to. From time to time, we'll also find some waystones out in the wild, and that's fine. What's not fine is dying without anything. On that waystone, we can't teleport back. Okay, so this is a mountainous area. I see only trees, several monsters. Also just that in here. No town nearby. There's also this weird structure here. Bone? These are bone blocks, yeah? I think. These are, I think, indeed bone blocks. Interesting. Alright, I need to be right back and get some water, okay? So hold on a bit. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Thank you for waiting. Sorry about that. Just wanted to get some more water, make sure that we're well hydrated. I am starting to get a little bit of a headache for some reason, but maybe it's just the lack of sleep in the past couple of days. Well, at the very least, this gives us a field to technically farm coal, am I right? Huh. I see a dragon over there, potentially raking amok. Excuse me. Could be a village nearby because we do see this like purple house, this the lapis lazuli house again. And I recall seeing one of these near Blade's house in the multiplayer RLCraft that we've been doing. So maybe there could be a house here. I don't know. We have to see. Though I am not sure whether there's a lava pool underneath that though. Because the one time that I did see that, there was a lava pool underneath, and needless to say, it did not end well. When it may not end well if we so much as touch it. Oh, there is a village here. Okay, good, 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 and not good, not good, not good. I saw the krakens again. Leave me alone. And that's a dragon again. It's nearby. Run, 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 your little baby legs, run. Oh my god, there's a hippogriff here too. What is happening? Bro. Alright, let's sleep. Alright, we're alive. We're alive. We are alive for now. Because we don't know. But there is another nearby town. There is another waystone. Poggers. Poggers. Take that waystone. And we can teleport to, of course, our previous teleported areas and stuff. No. Hello, cat. My fellow cat right here. My brethren. Oh, now we can loot this place before the dragon burns it down, I guess. It's so... The dragon is so uncomfortably close. Oh, I guess I'm stuck here. Help! Help me. I think drowning may be faster. Or maybe breaking this would be faster, I don't know, but we're gonna try. It'll break eventually. Eventually. The real struggle. Yeah, when I put myself in a well and I can't actually get out. There we go. Alright, we're out now. Cool. There is a dragon here, though. That is not good. There's nothing in this chest. What the heck? Man. I don't like that. Well, that's not good. There's two of them! There's two of them! What the fuck? We are really not getting lucky in this town department, aren't we? Oh, look, armor. It's not much, but it'll do. It is not much, but it will do. Because we have no choice. Ooh, clock. I think things would be better hidden. I think we should move chests, but like I don't have an axe right now. I have to find one. But I think it's better to hide things in that like house right there. Yo, this town is filled with dragons. Holy crap. A bow. You know what? I'm just gonna put you guys here. Ain't no point in fighting it. You think that guy will see us from here? Because if not, it's free real estate with the crops up here, so... We're doing that. Well... Those horses are done for. The fire is spreading. Love that for us. Rat. Is that a baby horse? It is. Where are the doors to these places, man? Holy. Ooh, carrot juice. I didn't know you can make carrot juice. What the heck? Well, good to know. Alright, so this is technically our next save point, even though there's like 10,000 dragons in here. Even though there's like 2 dragons nearby, we'll call this the save point-ish. I think this is the direction that we were from, because I remember the house being there. I like how there's like a random barrel with like the most random item ever. Alright, I need to kind of see. Oh. Alright, we did it. We beat that guy. Oh, no, I think we actually went over here. Oh my god, there's actually a dragon nest nearby. Am I stupid enough? Yes, I am. That's the answer. We're gonna loot from the chest. We are going to loot from a dragon chest. Because I am a silly person. I paid for that. I paid for that. Alright. Well, that's too bad. Is it just me or is those wing flaps getting louder and louder? Alright. Vaporized. Guys? I made it, man. I made it. What the? Anyways, it's time to flee. Oh my god. Oops. You know this this death walking ain't really the best right now for these guys. What is happening? Whew. So anyways, I fudged that up really badly. And there's another one up here too. Where do I go? Whew. Get incinerated by a dragon forehead. Oh. Oh, there's nothing in there, so let's not, I guess. Big angry dragon. Not good. Bro, these stinkers. Annoying. Oh, that was where I was earlier. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Bro, there's two of them. I can't run anywhere. Hey, can you guys leave me alone? Thanks. A hippogriff there, a dragon on my other side, a dragon on my other side as well. Where the heck do you go? Oh. Oh. Mouth sounds. We're going straight there. I don't care anymore. Yeah, this town is done for, not gonna lie. After seeing the hell no. Bruh, what did I just do? Are you guys hiding from the dragon too? Because I can't help you guys. I too, I'm running from the dragon. And there's a cinder nearby. What the hell is this? Can you guys leave me alone? Oh, lava pool. Oh, wait. Is this the way we came from? It is. Well. Well, 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 well. Look what we have right here. Me running in circles. Have a sip because we won't be having a sip for a while. Ooh. Oh my god, there's a third dragon here, guys. Me finding out real quick, this place is a death trap. Potato. Man. What is this place? It's so cold, yet it's so hot. Yo, is this guy following me? Please stop. Oof. Oh, we somehow escaped that. For now. I say for now because who the heck knows right now? This is still the town. We're still around the vicinity of it. But what the hell was that? That town had like 3 dragons around it. It was absolutely batshit insane. I mean, I died trying to loot like the chest, which is something I expected that, but like, what the heck? What do you mean there's 3 of them? What do you mean there's 3 of them, bro? Holy shit. Yo, this death walk has gone wrong in so many ways. Stop bothering me, Hippogriff. I don't want to deal with you right now. I'm too busy. I'm too busy lamenting my fate. Also, it's hot right now. Is it still summer? Or maybe we were just near lava of some sort. Way to go. Holy. Alright, we're out of that town at the very least. That was not at all what I wanted and expected to boot. But, you know, here we are in the here and now. And we are living so far. Only living. I wonder if I could dig underground from the vicinity of those chests and actually try to nick them from underground. Do you think the dragon would still fire fireballs at me at that point? Ah, no, I think the cinder will get me, even if I did do that. And they found me and they still couldn't hit me from down there. What the heck just happened? Alright, let's walk a little slower. Never mind, let's walk a little faster. What the fuck? The moment I say something, something happens. RLCraft right here for you. And the cinders are still after me. I'm still freaking running, everybody. All I want is peace. Stop! Do not hurt me. And that is a freaking ravine, everybody. Haha, what now? I'm on water, you bitch. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I should talk too much. I should talk too much. Oh. Alright, I get it. I'm out. I'm not messing with you. Never mind. He's still coming after me. I must leave. I must go. My planet needs me. Oh god. Is this another town? It's not another town, but it is another building. And what is this? Oh, a corrupted zone. Well, that's not good. It's turning out from getting into bad to worse. By the moment, by the way. Well, let's just... Why is it so laggy here? What's happening? I see the tower over there, and I'm heading there. Hopefully with the cinder out of my heels for now. Because I am one little scared cat right now. This cat ain't built for this, clearly. Oh, God. Well, we're in a snow area again. Now, where was that building that I found? It's not here anymore. I may have run around it or past it for that matter. Also, what is this? Looks like a bunch of devices. Alright. That was a mistake right there. Oh god. Oh my god, what is this place? We got a sleeping bag this time. I did have sleeping bags in the... Well, at least on this trip. The others, I did have sleeping bags, but I died with them, so... And I got cheeky and tried to loot a dragon's nest, and then the dragon very needlessly said, you know, vaporized me and proceeded to vaporize the town that I found. So, that was my fault. I'm very sorry to the townsfolk, but, half of their village is burned down now. And I have fled. I have fled the scene. Is this a jungle? It is a jungle. Oh my god. But yeah, this death walking has been very, very interesting as far as my experience is concerned. I know like there's a lot of death in it and a lot of like not keeping anything that you've found, but holy shit. Holy shit, basically. I ran. I'm so sorry, dragons. I mean, I'm so sorry, townspeople. What is this? Princess? Huh? Yo, there's something weird here. So we'll find another boss in the jungle, by the way. It's inside the underground nest. Oh yeah, no, never mind. I mean, I'm not messing with that. I'm not cool enough. Pong Kong, what the? we can't even break fruit. You know, heading towards that noise probably is not a good idea. Malevolent Observer. Yeah, there's something named Pong Kong in there, and it's hilarious, really. What was that sound? Parasites. Well. Oh. Oops. Yeah, rip to me. Really. What are these? Are these dragons? Ampy something. Goodbye, everybody. It's been nice knowing y'all. Oh, wait. Hey, can I place this? Thank you. I can hear the stomach growling. I getcha, I getcha. Whew. Those are the things that drop the feathers for the avian saddle. Oh, I see. They're stuck there. They're not even moving properly. Don't know what happened to them, but I suppose I'd be happy with that because I think like if they were actually free, they might have freaking mauled me for some in one way or another at the very least. But yeah, so jungle was where the princess is, together with Pong Kong and a malevolent observer, whatever the heck that is. Boy, it's scary. It is scary. You know what? We should have taken the bucket with us. That way we could like milk some cows and maybe have that drink that basically. But alas. Excuse me. Maybe next time we'll actually find a town not riddled with dragons, right? And I won't lead the dragon to, you know, to destroy them. Hehe. Where the heck am I? Ooh. So we got 2 waystones so far. One of them is not, I won't say DOA because it really is just a matter of like fighting off those reapers. Alright, we're getting some berries at least. We have somehow lived. And with living comes survival or something like that. I don't know. The wild berries are the MVPs. So I do like this area. If not for the fact that there's a lava pool there, you know. Right, where are we? Also, what is that? Also, those hissing in the freaking. What is this place? I think this one's filled with mobs, so I'd rather not. Otherwise, I'd be like, maybe that's a good place location because it's filled with stone around it. But stone and all that. There's another one of these trees again. Alright. Let's go here. So the southern portion of the direction is very, very interesting, though. I've lost the sauce whether we're south at this point or southwest, southeast kind of deal, you know, because I've been kind of avoiding certain stuff and whatnot. But yeah, we're just finding towns, trying to find towns so we can find like well, the thing is, like, we are finding towns, but it's not so much as we're finding towns and we find landmarks. We're finding towns and we're finding danger with it. It's the problem. We're finding death together with it. Oh, hello there. Can you please heal me? That way, I don't have to get hit once and literally die from it. There we go. All green. Lovely. What is this? Why are we stuttering? Game? My encoding is overloaded. Not this guy again. Bruh. Leave me alone. I like how that guy literally hit us once and was like, I'm out of here now. And of course, another dungeon! Another underground area right here. But these are filled with lava, so I need to be careful if I want to go on those. Another mountain, too. Another ice mountain. Well, no, that's not an ice mountain, actually. That's a water jug for some reason. I never did understand what the purpose of these, like, water jugs are for. Well, water jug or, like, water establishment, or I don't know what this is. Go me. It's daytime again, and we can go and explore again. But yeah, Monka us. I see Yales. This is the water. These are the things down there. That's the variables, just the structure. Okay, so we can go here. We can go here. Another town page. Yeah, these yells are nice. They're not evil. Hello. So we did find another waystone, which is good. Technically our third waystone. Was it third or fourth? I don't know. But we are getting around and going around. What is that? That's ominous. It looks like a big base. A big mob house. I don't know. Oh, there's a town here? No, this is a camp. Technically a camp. We'll enter here. Diamond! Oh boy. Oh my god, if only there was like a freaking teleporter here, this would be great. Yeah, this is a camp of sorts. Why are you guys walking through the fire? Are you guys stupid? Let's bring some food with us. Yeah, this is a nice find. There's a diamond in there too, but it's one diamond. Or two of them for that matter. Not a big deal. But I can't get out of here without breaking one of these. There you go. Now we can break them and we can go free. Oh, you know what? Since we're dying anyway, let's just take those. Why not at this point? Hello. What's up, Jerry? Hydrate, thank you. Thank you for the posture check as well. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We're just death walking right now. Trying to get as much waystones as we can. Well, trying to touch as much waystones as we can so we can explore around and see what resources we can get. And if there's any interesting structures about, which we are finding them. We are. And I also burned an entire town in the process because of luring a dragon there. Well, pissing off a dragon anyway. I tried to take something from the dragon's nest. It killed me and it essentially went to the town and burned it. That was not very nice of me. It was not very, very nice of me at all. Yes, that is where that should be used for. Also, look, camp! Wait. I mean, I guess. My internet... Oh, your internet's dookie. All good, all good. No worries. I hope you enjoy the show either way. But yeah, we are just trying to get around and about, trying to see if we can get some, you know, some more, what do you call those things? Waystones. If we touch more the more waystones we touch, the more things we'll have access to, location-wise. But yeah, dragons are very dangerous, and so are the krakens, clearly. The krakes, rather. Can they not, like, be around? So I can explore a bit more. Also, house! Also, what's that out there? Keppel Crake. Oh, look, more iron. Time to make stuff. Time to make stuff, I guess. Oh boy. Why there's like a lot of like 10,000 hoes out here? Yep. Not a fan of these guys. They need to leave me alone. They need to leave me alone. Alright. Do that. Oops, not that. But we certainly won't be needing these right now. Yeah, house is good. A house essentially means we can make a few things, make survival a little bit better. But we'll see. We're potentially heading into not good territory though, because that is an ice mountain, and an ice mountain has a bunch of dragons around it. A bunch of dragons that this unfortunately this armor I'm wearing right now is probably not going to be able to handle well. But we will try. We will try being around. My hope is I get a waystone and stuff so I could at least save this location a bit. What's this? More chests. Oh wait. More iron and more diamond. That's kind of great though. Hey, that's not good. I hear that. I can hear that. You have 2 Robux. Nice. I don't play Roblox myself, but nice, neat. Congratulations. I know that's a currency. All I know is that it is a currency in there. I have a niece that likes to play it. We'll actually wait until it's daytime before we leave. Oh my god, these are the flying ice versions of the Mephits, or like the Asphyts or something like that. I don't freaking know. The Afrits, yeah. It's the ice version. You can find them in the ice mountains from what it looks like. I wonder if they can drop the cold shard, cold blade, cold rod, whatever that's used to make cold armor, cold resistant armor, or something like that, or cooling armor. They also dropped the frost powder. Yeah, poggers. Now, if only, right? If only I can leave this place intact. Do you hear that? Oh, well. They're camping me. They're absolutely camping me. Hey, I'm right here. They're camping me. Oh boy. Oh. Using the down area? Shovel. I need 8 gathering. I wish I could dig. Oh, the dirt? I can, but it's only 1 layer though, is the problem. Oh. It's a little difficult. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yo, why are there like 10,000 of you outside? Hello? Bruh. I think we might be a little bit fucked here. Not gonna lie. Geronimo. Geronimo! Oh my god. Stop shooting me! Can you leave me alone? What the? Woo! I can't run. Here we go, leading this freaking thing into places again. What the hell? Oh god. Oh. Why is there a rat there with like hyper-powered freaking things? I mean, I lost it at the very least, but holy shit. Ow! I'd say. Alright, I'm back here. Hi! I like how they just randomly spawn out of the nowhere and just like gets there and be like, what are you doing in here? Unfortunately, this is not the place that had like the bandages and stuff, so I have to leave. But yeah, those methods are absolutely insane. Well, those like ice afrits are insane, by the way. Absolutely. Insanity. Anyways, please heal me. I was able to get out with my life somehow. Somehow, someway, I was able to get out with my life. Ma'am, can I ask for more healing? Where did she go? Oh well, I guess she did what she could. She did what she could. But I need more, please. Please heal me. Yeah, they suck at... Well, they suck at hitting moving targets. I think they suck harder if you basically lead them to a place where you can have cover. Like, for example, around the trees, because they did lose me, or maybe I was just lucky, right? That I lost them with the trees and stuff. But yeah, not good. There were like a bunch of them at the back right there for some reason. I don't know why there's like a bunch of like ice afrits in there. I don't understand why. But, you know, we're here, we're alive, and we're definitely, well, we can go back to the camp looking thing, so wait, nah, actually never mind. Let's just go scale this mountain. We do have iron gear, but we do not have an iron shield, which is unfortunate. That will definitely significantly increase our chances of surviving. But this is yo boy talking about what we're talking about anyway. This is me, so surviving is less than 50 as always. But we are going around that. Can you leave me the heck alone, you sniffer? Also, that was a tower right there that I just saw earlier. And what is this? Bunch of stone right here. Whew, I lost those guys. At the very least, I survived. Let's not break that, actually. I don't want to accidentally spawn, you know, a seed of evil. A mob of unfathomable evil and, like, sick it onto me just from, you know, being lazy. Let's actually get around that. But yeah, those afrits are insane. They're good as pets, definitely, because they could shoot around you and all that, but, like, yeah, as enemies, they're annoying as heck. I'm glad I was able to survive getting out of that, though. I definitely thought I was dead if I went out there, but you know what? YOLO. Absolutely YOLO. Absolute YOLO right there. And I still have not found a fourth town or a third town for that matter. Might be silly. Also, lava pool over there. We're not messing with that. And another lava pool right there, too. What the heck? Lava pool everywhere. Ow! I stepped on my toes. And those are fire. There's a dragon nearby. Maybe. Maybe there's a dragon nearby. Let me amend that statement. Let's sleep right here. Also, another stupid crate right there. Oh boy. That certainly will not end up well for us. Let's get out. Let's move sideways away from it. Dragons everywhere. Big Dargos. Doggos! I don't got bones for you guys right now, though. Oh, so we're back at the jungle. We are back at the jungle. Where hopefully nothing will eat us. But I feel like I recognize this. I may have went my way all the way backwards, but you know, that's fine. I do am that. Well, if you see a brick house, a big brick house, then we definitely know that we're back. Or, you know, a half-burnt town. You know, this might be dangerous, but I'm gonna try anyway. We're not gonna go too high, though. I do not hear wing flaps at the very least. Tower! Oh my god, a tower. We found one, fellas. I like the yells, they look cute. And also they don't outwardly harm me. And therefore they can live, they can survive. I certainly haven't been here before. I would recognize a few things otherwise. So this is not the snowy mountain hill that we were at earlier that we found a specific waystone at. That is Dragon Peak though. So I gotta be careful. Oh look, a vegetable garden. You would think there's people here, but yeah, we're not going up there. The Zephyrs are very, very annoying, man. Holy. Woo! Oh god! Thanks for the metal pipe blade. Scared me. We're out here in very dangerous lands. Out here in the wild. What's our mining? Excuse me. Yeah, so we can mine redstone, but not, you know, use, always expect the unexpected. Real. Too real. Now where the hell am I? I don't want to climb that mountain. I just know that if I climb that mountain, I might die. And I don't want to die quite yet. Maybe at 3 hours in, I would consider it. Maybe at 3 hours in, I will consider. I'm surprised. Wait, is that a monster up there? It is moving. Yeah, I was like, yo, that doesn't look like a rock. That looks like a monster actually. It was. It was. I think we're just in a generally high area because the wind is constantly howling. I can hear some wing flapping, kinda. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ooh. Another brightly colored area. Less wind humming, so we're back at normal ground now, not in the mountainous area. Hopefully there's a town nearby I can relax at or something. Or go back to the house and start like planting some EXP for us. It would be nice. It would be so awesome. And there's fire over there, and now I'm out of there. Mm. Nice autumn looking area. We're definitely at autumn, and we're about to freeze to death if it becomes winter. So we wanna find a town or something. Right, cool. We've recovered some thirst. Somebody's gonna get killed right here. I know, right? Oh, look at that. Look at this. What is this area? It looks like a town. Oh my god, a town without dragons? Let me shut the hell up actually, because I might jinx them. And look, my RLCraft is absolutely stuttering the hell out right now. Look at that. We found another town. Holy, and it has a tower nearby too. Maramed. Oh, and we can go back to our house anytime. Cool. There's a tower nearby too. Literally just right there. Look at that, everyone. We're able to actually get to a town before something ate us completely. Not to say we're completely safe yet, but we are surviving somehow. Well, we at least found an area that's not, dragon ridden, and something I did not personally grief, which I did grief that one town earlier. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I should not have touched the dragon's nest, guys. My bad. Holy. Well, that's a bunch of wool and a bunch of meat. Also got some torches over here. Chests everywhere. Everywhere chest. But has nothing in it. Good start. But I absolutely griefed the living shit out of those villagers in the other town, man. Ermagerd iron! I can have iron pants, bruh. And an iron saber. We're taking all of these and bringing this back home. Also, why did you run? Now I'm freaking scared. Is there a boss around here or something, man? Tell me. Alright. Bro, is this actually where we live? I can't tell due to the changing of colors and stuff. It is where we live. Look at that. Our first successful death walk down. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Alright. Let's sort out some stuff though. I promise I'll fix this like much more later, but yeah. Well, this is our first like successful like trip, kinda sorta, And let's not take a breather yet, because it's only one town. We technically got two, but three for that matter. But the other one got like assaulted by the Satan claws. And the other I griefed by going to a dragon's nest and stealing loot. Alright. But there's a tower nearby though. We might be able to do that, but I'm not saying that we can do that now, but we're definitely going to do that later. For sure. For sure. But yeah, now let's loot the other village. Let's loot that other village. Which I forgot the name actually. Can you freaking believe that? How can I rename this thing? Village with tower nearby. Love that. We have changed its description. And now let's loot the place, if we can. Because it's a little funny how the layout of this thing works sometimes. Oh, look, paper. Paper and a ton of string. A compass. Negative 9,541 and negative 1,901. Holy. We are far as heck, bruh. Holy crap. I mean, fair. We were walking for a very long time. And that, and like, we don't even begin at like 0, 0, something like that, you know? So, excuse me. I think I've already been here. Extra armor. Num 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 num. Yeah, now I got iron armor without having to dig for it. Like a plebeian. Bruh. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Like, these just have nothing in them. At the very least, these ones don't. Alright, so what is on the smaller houses, though? Nothing, just like the igloos. Diamond. We'll take those. Bro can't leave. Now you can. I demand payment. I demand payment. That's fish. And this one you can't even enter because there's no freaking blocks connecting to it. Who made these houses, bro? Holy shit. Right. Let's also go back to our own house and deposit the loot. Thank you. Let's deposit some of these loot that we don't need in here. That way, if we ever need it, it'll be there. Yeah, this... I need to sort out my chest, definitely, and I'll probably do that on the next, like, on the next time that we're here, because right now I'm busy kind of sort of getting around and making sure that we have our loot ready. But yeah, our first successful Deathwalking village. Hopefully we get more. We need to get more levels for magic though. That way, like, we could teleport, like, safely from one village to another. So this is where we were earlier. There's a nitwit right here. Another one with a bunch of paper. We'll take that. We will take that. Paper is valuable. And so are XP. Right, then we have these carrots. Nice. What's this? Daylight thingy. Okay. Nothing too important here. Right. Be very careful. We don't want the weed guys to be raining the parade. Right. Tower is right there. There's a few houses in here. Hopefully not close enough before, you know, they get to pummel us with their mobs, but who's to say? Ooh, skirt. Skirt food. And here's another house. Don't need the gold helmet for now, but we'll keep it there. But yeah, oh my god, it's so nice to just find some place that doesn't have like 10 dragons flying around it. Like a hawk or something. XP. Give. Also, where was it? Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, I think we've looted this one already. Okay. I think we've looted most of it. Kinda, sorta, maybe. I'll take the iron there later. Let's go to the most, like, highest house in here, because that's one I didn't actually explore. And by that I mean this one. Let's see if it's still filled with wheat. It is. It is. Well, certainly we can make a ton of bread with this. Food will not be an issue, at the very least. However, I do want more iron stuff. If only we did find a waystone to where, like, I dropped off all of that 47 iron in there, but it's okay. We can't cry about things too much. This is still much more favorable than what happened to me earlier with the two other towns, which one of them did have good loot, but like again, the Santa, the Satan Claus got me really messed up right there. Okay, so let's increase our mining levels. We want that. We want to be able to use an iron pickaxe and an iron axe eventually. So we need like what? Gathering and mining to like level 8 both. The problem is it's close to winter now. This is not where I want it to be. But yeah, it's nice to be able to just like warp around everywhere and like not really give a damn. But this is why like higher magic is also important for us later on. Need to feed the cows. Need to feed the sheep. Also, have you the guys not been fed? Breed. Okay, it's time for us to sleep. There is a dragon close by though, so need to watch out for that. There's one place I haven't really explored yet. That would be north of the house. Directly north of it, anyway. We do know further north that we'll encounter the ice mountain and the ice villages, including the ice dragon corpse, but I haven't seen what's there. I have to see whether it'll be worth going there, but still. Yeah, all things considered, some good loot. Got a lot of good stuff. But now, the next mission is building a proper base. By that, I mean not just like a nice tiddly-widdly base, you know? A proper base that can withstand, at the very least, like fires and stuff, and events and whatnot. So, we are going to be doing that. In which case, we will need some equipment. We'll only take stone. We need to mine stone, first of all. Well, we don't need to mine stone. We just need to pick up stone. But this is where all those like nodes of like granite and andesite that we saw will come into play. Because eventually, dragons migrate all over around the map. And when they do migrate, they destroy stuff that goes around and pisses them off. As you guys seen earlier with me, unfortunately, leading a dragon into a town and, well, me looting the dragon and then dragging it to town. And then the entire, well, half of the town being disintegrated because of that. So, we need something that can withstand that. And preferably under the cover of another structure to boot, because man, it's a tough life out here. That said, we're not done death walking. There's still a lot more that we can discover around, but it's a good start. We did get like a bunch of iron stuff and whatnot. I still have to retrieve some other stuff from the other villages as well, but for now, that will do for now. For now. But yeah. Death walking makes it so that you kind of skip certain aspects of building and whatnot, but you know, or like at least like mining iron at the very least, because good luck mining underground very clearly. I have unfortunately found out that mining iron underground is not an option early game. It definitely is not. So yeah, we will now build an axe. Where's my sticks? We don't have sticks. Well, that's awkward. Ah, there's my sticks. Okay. It's the problem with like my inventory being all over the place. Alright. Get that. Oh, oops. Wrong thing. Chiyo. Wrong thing. Okay. We have this. We need to be getting those, and we need to be doing this as well. All the while we're trying to essentially make sure that we don't get killed in the process while we're gathering. Yeah, it is. Realize we've been underground the whole time. Yeah, that's actually a good play. Like, you're not too deep underground that, like, the other monsters that are supposed to spawn there would spawn. But, like, not basically above ground that, like, your shit can get burned if a dragon so much looks at your direction. That's what you kind of want. So, we're going to do that right now. Well, we're going to start gathering materials for our temporary house. See, the dragons can actually break like a bunch of shit. But we just need it to be burning resistant, number one, and then we need it to be just placed a little bit nicely underground. Now, I don't know where is an ideal position for a base right now. We are here technically. This is technically our home, like our home portal. But like part of me wonders if this is where we should be basically be basing at, you know. But we'll see. We'll have to see. And as with anything, also iron, while it's definitely good, like don't get me wrong, it's not the best material, but it will get you really far. So, oh, and let's make a shield now that we're here, because having no shield sucks. Having no shield really sucks. It buys you time. Doesn't matter what we have so long as we have one. Because we're not here to fight, we're just here to be able to defend ourselves and be able to retreat whenever we can. But we are going to go mine some andesite and some granite and some stone if we can and when we can. I don't know if I want to risk like going back to that town with the Satan claws. There's a bunch of good resources in there that I can remember, but I don't know if it's safe enough or I can actually deal with them even in iron armor, so a little concerned, or I'm a little like torn about that, you know? Because the thing is, like, we get there, we spawn there, we can get immediately hit by those guys and feared and basically decimated really quickly is the problem. That is the main issue with that town right there with the Satan Claus event. That said, I do recall leaving a bunch of stuff there, including food. But food's not an issue right now, but... Big thinkity thunkity. Also, animal farms will also help us like gain some XP that we need to sustain our, well, not to sustain our levels, but like to increase the levels of our, you know, needed skills, for example. But yeah, ideally we want a bunch of things to level 8, and then if we want to equip diamond, then we need 16. There is a mob farm that I can do. My mod has very nicely and kindly showed me a farm that you could do that would spawn basically a mob that you can easily kill. It's very dangerous still, but of course, like you could still kill it with no issue. But it does have a drawback to it, which I would have to build carefully and make sure that I do not catch wind of that particular enemy. That if I don't need to fight it, then I don't have to. But if I really have to, well, I'll just make a ton. Like I have to make it separate from my house, and I have to make it far away enough that I would not piss it off, essentially, and have it enter my house or something like that. I don't want to be in a death loop per se. Marble rock. Hello. Well, that's not what I expected, but I'll take that. I will take that. Also, that is some of the andesite like stripped down from this location. I don't care about the marble rock right now because I'm not really sure whether that is fire resistant. But it does look pretty. So hopefully, right, I can make use of it. In the meantime, we'll smelt all this like 21 iron ore that we've gotten from that like building or like structure alone. And then we'll keep it somewhere nice and safe. At least we have an option. Like we have a bunch of like extra iron armor that I've gotten from that one village alone, mind you. Not even like somewhere else. Like if those other villages became successful and we actually were able to loot stuff from them, and if I did not grief them, right? Because in reality, like I griefed some of them, so that's what what happened essentially happened right there, you know? We would be golden, but unfortunately, I messed up. I messed up. Wait, where do we put this? Yeah, let's put that there. Let's do that. That will use up quickly though, so let's actually take 5 coal. Then just cook that right there. Don't need to cheap out on the wood. We can get more coal if we need. Ugh, right. Yeah, some good progress. We have a we have a crap ton of boots. Alright, we need to be able to leave more sticks in here too, because things happen and whatnot, and we don't want we don't want our inability to leave certain things be a problem. Like if we die, because we're inevitably gonna die a lot in the game, like that's for sure. This is RLCraft after all, but I want, like, if we die, I want for us to be able to get back right up really quickly, and the iron will help with that. A bunch of sticks will help with that, because sticks have to. We'll skip basically the flint knife portion of our life, you know. So yeah. Yeah. All right. Also, we'll make more sticks, but I wanna get some level ups real quick. Yeah, this is why our farm is becoming in really handy, because honestly, it should expand it more, so I get more EXP, although everything that we do in the game elicits a mob, so hopefully we are strong enough to defend ourselves from that, or I will just run to the village and have the monsters in the village take care, or like, you know, the guards in the village take care of that for me. That seems to work, you know, if I don't lose my head and actually think about what I'm doing. Nice. Getting a bunch of wheat here. And we are 8 mining. We can now use an iron pickaxe officially. Yay! That means also that if we ever come across diamonds underground, we can also get the diamonds now. I think, anyway. I forgot if there was a level requirement to get diamonds itself, but go me. I'm tweaking. Hatch more babies. Alright. Yeah, you think there is? Yeah. I figured it wouldn't be that easy. But it's okay. We are getting there bit by bit. So you guys too. You guys are my source of wool, so y'all need to be shaping up. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. But as usual with the game, it's so annoying that there's always something. But hey, it's part of the difficulty, part of the fun, as people would say. When the game's having fun breaking me, but I'm not having fun getting broken. Stop it, game. Alright, let's make more sticks. Yeah, we base building time now. The problem is, where can we build a base? Where should we build a base? Strategically, where is it best to make a base at? I do remember that brick house that we found earlier, that I said that, yo, like, this is base material right here. Ideally, we don't have to make it near a mountain, because clearly near mountains comes dragons, but gestures at the dragon that's waiting outside my house. Yeah, that guy's an issue. There's also that, you know, that guy too, who's camping us, you know, from nearby. If I do so much as something wrong, it'll be coming for us right here, and that'll be the end of this house pretty much. So that's why I am technically building this right now, because I do not want to be that guy. Well, I don't want to be. I don't want to. I don't want to have to suffer all that. All right. Put building at 4. Yeah, getting some decent levels. That is the beginning of everything. We're going to expand this field later on, but the animals are looking to be real nice as well, so that's good. We might make some pigs too, just so like we have a lot to slaughter. We have a lot to slaughter around. Alright, now I don't remember if there is anything else, but let's go here. And let's look around in the vicinity and see if we can get something. Something along the lines of those andesite and gravel. Because I don't remember everything, like, of course. I'm also here technically bullshitting. Yo, what is that? There is another big house over there. Towns are great, but you don't want to live too near them, because the problem is that when events happen, they also get affected. And they get hurt too and die, and then die. And you don't want that to happen. Though granted, for me right now, they're my lifeline, because, you know, if something so much gets close to me that's not really like a major mob, I just run to the village and be like, oh, these guys are hurting me. And then if they hurt the villagers, then those like protectors, those protector bunch would actually fight for me. Will fight against those mobs, you know, and I am very cool with that. They are helping me out when they do that, so that's why I stay around. But as you guys seen, when that event happened, the villagers got killed, and that's a big no-no. The village is not one where you want to do your dealings with. So can you heal me? Thank you. Oh my god, why does it keep reloading, bro? Scaring the heck out of me. Also, this place we can borrow. We can borrow these. Yo, what the heck is happening? This is just single player, mind you. This is not even multiplayer. Okay. We have done that. It's just going to be a base of 1 person, so we don't need it to be too big. We can expand it later, but books and paper. We can take the books and paper. We don't mind that. Oh. Well, that sucks. We can't take these, because these are connected to the outside. Well, I can, but eh, you know. Up here is another room with chests. Ooh, redstone. Redstone with a piston? What is this place? There's nothing in here. Kinda smudge. Cake. Let's leave that there. Luckily, no dragon flying around and threatening us. Oh, this place is kinda neat. Just unfortunate that it's made out of wood. You do not want to live in anything made out of too much wood. Maybe some parts of it, but like not majorly, because I've seen a very, very unfortunate incident that basically consisted of a lot of wood, and let me tell you, is ugly, really ugly. So, all right, let's go back to the base and return all of these. I periodically have to go back like much more often because, like, you know, I don't want to die and have everything on me. As much as possible, if I am going to die, I want there to be like minimal damage as much as possible. Alright, let's get up here. I can only sleep at night, apparently. It is night. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Now we put these all in here. Also put this here. Food and bread. There we go. Right. Now let's try and look for more in the vicinity. But I doubt I'll find more. But now it's a matter of like, alright, I'm going to scout a little bit and see like if there's a suitable location decently far away from town. And well, there is this guy here, but it's too close a little bit still. We don't want to be around the pixie area either. Because I think I may have mistakenly, like, dropped my sleeping bag. I don't know, but it was gone after it was in my hand for some reason, so don't trust them at all. I do not trust them. So let's go a little bit around here while exercising quite a bit of caution. Oh god, it scared me. Scared me a bit. Also good to see there's mushrooms here. What the? Don't like that. Oh, we're not going there. We are not going there. Oh. Bingo. Some granite. Not a lot of polished granite everywhere. Let me tell you that. Phew. I don't hear any wing flaps either, so we're technically safe. Hopefully no lava pools either, because that would be very, very unfortunate. Yeah, if anything, we want there to be 2 floors to our house. One would be above, which is technically the just like your bed and like your immediate chest and whatnot of like important stuff, and then the more important layer, which will be the bottom, will have like all your items and stuff, and then like maybe workbenches and all that. We want to make our furnaces outside because of the fact that they do give off heat. While we do need heat in the winter, we want basically heat that would come from a campfire or something like that instead, rather than like the furnace itself, because it's not really that reliable. But yeah, lots of polished granite here, which is good. The very least in a multiplayer playthrough, I've been using this as the technically roof of sorts, while I use the andesite as the walls, so this is good. At least it's fire resistant. Because cobblestone apparently can spawn something if you just use cobblestone by itself. Bricks would be good, but I don't have the stone cutter for that, and neither can I probably use a stone cutter. Because I think you have to have a certain level of building for that. Right, and I think that's all the polished granite I can get. And now we try to go back home, because that is a few stacks of granite. Polished granite that we did not have earlier. I think it's this way. Nah, this is the thing, so it would be this way. One thing I think I'm like, because I'm not the best at directions, so one thing I think I am getting good at is essentially, right? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Not like this. But yeah. That's what I'm telling you, to not be very cautious at darker areas, because that happens, and had that lasted a bit longer, would have died there, and bruh, literally almost 3 seconds before, you know, I usually end my stream. But we're good now. We're back at the town, kinda, sorta, yeah. So we have lived for now. Getting good, you say? Well, I'm getting good at like finding landmarks to go back to my house, is what I'm trying to say. I never said I was getting good at the game. I'm still me, don't get me wrong. I'm still this orange cat, bruh. I'm just saying that I'm just getting better at like getting around and like not getting lost too much, basically. But yeah, whew. Bunch of mats. Okay. Scary is scary. Whatever the heck that was that hit us and pretty much casted blindness on us, though. So there's that. So we have some blocks, so we can theoretically build something. But yeah, that said, it is the end of the stream now. You guys have to wait next week, essentially, for the continuation of this. We're still going to go and do some bit of that walking, in my opinion. And we still have to find a nice and pretty isolated area where there's not a bunch of mountains, or maybe we can be near a mountain. That's also fine too, probably. I don't know. But it needs to be away from town. It needs to be away from town, because being near town increases the chances of us getting killed. But it's not too. But it has to be not too far that like it would like, you know. Man, I want to make a waystone. Ultimately, like I want to be able to make a waystone and stuff. That way, it'll be easier to like get around. But yeah, we'll find a base, and then we'll do some death walking a little bit. And then that will be for next week, which I have to do some scheduling on that. That said, for next week, I will be off again in the middle of the week, essentially, just for a break. So I will reflect that on the schedule whenever I release it, like maybe Monday, my evening or something like that. But as usual, I will be there on Monday. I will be streaming as always, so at the same time. But tomorrow is my break, so thank you guys for coming, for hanging out, and for lurking, chatting, doing all the redeems and stuff. I really, really appreciate y'all, and I will see you guys next week. And for some, I'll see them at ATM 10. But yeah, y'all have a good day. Take good care of yourselves. Keep safe now, and have a good day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye. See y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Bye bye.